Thank you to Simply Safe for sponsoring the video. Right now they're having their best sale of the year. Stick around for the end of the video to learn more.
Right, Cinema Rules here, and today we're... You're right, mate?
Yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to Cinema Rules. We've just finished off our foreign movie playlist, where we reviewed 10 foreign films that we haven't seen. I admit, it wasn't as popular as the horror movies.
But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Like the fact that we got to see films like Come and See, The Seventh Seal, Old Boy, they're just in fact fantastic movies. And if you haven't seen our reactions, check our reactions out.
What are we watching next, Sean? What's the next playlist going to be?
The next playlist is science fiction, sci-fi, and you guys have already voted for which films you want us to react to. So today we're kicking it off with a banger, an absolute banger.
We're watching Predator.
Number 1 with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now there's actually 4
Get to the chopper!
There's actually 4 films now. What do you know about the film then if you haven't seen it?
Well,
obviously you know what the Predator is, you know what they look like.
So I've seen Predators, the
Yeah.
film, with Adrian Brody, where he covers himself in mud, which is a homage to this first film with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know, get to the chopper. I know what Predator is, the actual thing, the alien itself.
I don't
That's about
remember whether this is more of like a horror or more of a... Obviously it's a sci-fi, but I don't know if it's more of a horror or more of like an Arnold Schwarzenegger action film.
Yeah, I don't
and then
know.
the other ones kind of change that and make
yeah.
it more centered towards horror. And look at that, he's in the jungle there.
What are you on about? It's called Schwarzenegger Predator.
So that's it, all right?
Let's get into the reaction.
"18 hours ago, we lost a chopper carrying a cabinet minister and his aide.
This cabinet minister, does he always travel on the wrong side of the border? So why don't you use the regular army? What do you need us for?
Because some damn fool accused you of being the best.
You son of a bitch.
There it
The
is.
size of his guns, man.
Simple setup. One-day operation. We pick up their trailer at the chopper, run them down, grab those hostages, and bounce back across the border before anybody knows we were there.
I like how it's just all red as well, like foreshadowing. Everyone's just
It's
gonna
always
die.
foreshadowing.
I wonder if that means anything.
What, the beeping sound?
No, he did a hand signal thing, but it just looked like he was making it up. It's just something about grain on an old film that just love it.
Yeah, some
Look
people
at it.
always like remastered versions, don't they? But
Yeah.
I still have VHSs. Like, why are we just seeing shots of the jungle and no characters?
Is that their helicopter?
No, it's a different one. Crap.
Oh yeah, it's the one that they're trying to arrest.
This was no ordinary army taxi. It looks more like a surveillance bird to me.
He'd sick of Dylan. That's pretty sophisticated for a bunch of half-ass mountain boys.
I guess they're getting better equipped every day.
Same business. Guerrillas only 2 guys in the chopper, followed by men with American equipment.
He reminds me of
Do you remember
Jason
Afghanistan?
I know exactly. Looks like an...
Did you hear the crackling
Yeah.
of the Predator then? Oh. Oh my god. That must be horrible just being skinned.
Imagine just seeing that. Ah,
I'd be like, I want to go home.
is that the guy they were looking for?
Yeah.
Well, that lasted long then. That search.
Nobody told me there was an operation in this area. They shouldn't have been here. Somebody sent them.
What happened here, Billy?
Strange, Major. There was a firefight. They were shooting in all directions.
Can't believe that Jim Harper walked
How
in
does
an
he know
ambush.
that?
He's a tracker in there. Would you rather fight a predator, or run from a predator, or an alien?
I'd rather run from an alien. Predator is with its advanced technology, it can go invisible.
Yeah, but the instincts of the alien are like far superior, aren't they?
I'm sorry, but they're both aliens. So
Oh! Jesus.
Killed one of the hostages. We move. Mac, Blaine, the nest. Billy, Pancho, the guard. Hawkins, Dillon, back up. As soon as they're set, I hit the fuel dump.
Blowing it up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jeez.
Because he's Superman.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's going to explode it when it gets... Wow.
Whoa! Still spitting his tobacco. It's a bit OTT for two people. How do they not know that the hostages are in any of those buildings that are being blown up? Ah!
Or in the helicopter.
How many explosions do they want? Jesus. Look, that's just exploded. Oh.
Stick around.
Oh, was he taking a shit? Oh.
I don't remember there being a woman in it.
From the looks of it, our cabinet minister was CIA. Another thing, Major, we were lucky. Other guys we waxed were Russian military advisors. Something pretty big was gonna happen here.
What's he looking
He's
for?
after something, isn't he?
Yeah.
You set us up! It's all bullshit! Look, we've been looking for this place for months. My men were in that chopper when it got hit! Hopper's orders were to go in and get my men, and he disappeared.
He didn't disappear. He was skinned
And
alive.
my orders were to get somebody in who could crack these bastards.
My men are not expendable.
Yeah. If you want the Expendables, give them a call.
She goes with us. She's too valuable. She's got to know their whole network.
She's your baggage. You fall behind, and you're on your own.
Freaks me out, man. Yeah.
There, the book's about to be
The other
squished.
day, I was going down to my girlfriend.
You frick that, didn't you? What's it doing? That's
Using their
it's probably-
sound.
Yeah, it's probably developing a language or something, so it could like mimic them.
Come on, get up. Would you get up?
Ni lo intentes.
Go on, Jordan Levitt.
Jordan Levitt.
Jordan Levitt, what the hell? Gordon.
Gillette-
Gordon boy.
Gillette?
There's gotta be a death here because the scenery, the location is too cool to just walk past.
There's something in those trees.
That sound keeps,
Every
keeps
time.
getting me.
Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. Oh shit.
He's dead.
That CGI isn't too bad, you know. What even is that?
Did you find Hawkins?
I can't tell.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
She says the jungle. It just came alive and took him.
Why didn't they take his radio or his weapon? Why didn't she escape?
They did the same thing to Jim Hopper.
What? Ah.
The hell is that?
I don't know. Ah! What was that? Oh!
Yellow blood.
Yeah. It's gone, mate. Stop wasting your bullets. They don't even know what they're shooting at.
But they would think.
Don't say you're going to reload and carry on shooting.
They'd think that nothing would survive that.
What happened? I saw it. You saw what? I saw it.
Oh. Look how big the hole is.
Not a thing. Not a fucking trace. No blood, no bodies. We hit nothing.
What did she do?
She put the blood on her. The alien blood.
I set up flares, brags, and claymores. Nothing's coming near this place without tripping on something.
Wow.
There it is, in all its glory.
See, I always got the impression from Alien vs Predator that they weren't that smart, but this is sort of painting them more as intelligent.
Yeah, I don't know why you got that picture, because I always thought they were smart because of they've got all the technology.
Yeah.
I only saw one of them camouflaged. He was there. Those eyes disappeared.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man. We're all gonna die.
It's a whoa, man.
Did you hear him then? He said we're all gonna die. The fire's been set off.
So
A boar.
Jesus, you killed a pig.
Lane's body. It's gone.
whose?
Came in through the tripwires.
Guy's body.
Came in to get the body. He's killing us one at a time.
Like a hunter.
Like a predator.
He's using the trees.
I don't know what it was.
Are they not surprised that she's speaking English?
Like-
What the hell do you think you're doing? You're gonna need everyone.
When the big man was killed, you must have wanted it. Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, that's a famous line as well.
Yeah.
It's so quotable, this film.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh, it can't see wood.
Wait, if it can't see wood, surely it will just run into trees all the time.
Well, yeah, but it can't distinguish between... It distinguishes between wood and metal, so...
What makes you think he's gonna come in through here?
There are tripwires on every tree for 50 yards. This is the only way in.
Ah.
When I was little, we found a man. He looked like butchered.
No, you can't stop speaking English.
We found them sometimes without their skin, and sometimes much, much worse.
They got it.
Did they?
Right next to him. Shoot it. He's gone. Over the stair. Get it, get it, get it.
Oh! Oh, shit.
He's busted up pretty bad, Major.
I can make it. I can make it.
Get the radio, forget the rest.
It's using the voices.
It was him.
Yeah, that fooled us.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Oh!
You see it? Damn. Oh. He heard the voice as well.
Go on, shoot! Shoot! Too many people just stand and look.
No.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Oh! His arms off! Oh, oh God. Imagine hearing that. Imagine.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
You just go,
He's sacrificing himself.
I hope he gets that claw thing out.
Oh, you don't even see it.
Yeah, I bet you.
Oh!
Did he get him in the head?
Yeah.
Oh!
Get to the chopper!
Whoa, oh.
Shit!
What? Oh my God. Oh no.
You're right though, the setting of this film, the locations have been great, haven't they?
Yeah.
Even though it is just a jungle.
What's he doing here?
Making a trap.
It's not very obvious, is it?
Ah.
Wait, is that the woman?
No, that's the guy that had the stand up.
It's just disgusting. It's just gross.
It's like the 18 rated version of Home Alone.
Whatever film that has a trap in it, you're just like Home Alone. I thought he was going to be like, no. Oh, jeez. He's like, shit. Go on. Shoot him. Shoot her. Now the predator is the one shooting in all directions. How the table, turns of tables.
The turns of tables.
Yes. I'm Leaf Man.
Leaf Boy.
Oh. Man.
Oh, this trick in the butt. Good shot, man.
That made me jump again. Oh! Oh, Jesus.
That must be a massive guy as well.
What?
Yeah, he wants to face him like one to one. Oh, look at the little...
It's just so...
Ugly motherfucker.
Such a cool creature design, look at it. He's trapped.
Come on, kill me, I'm here! Come on, do it now, kill me!
Okay. Yeah, it's a fake trap. That noise is a bomb noise, mate.
It's laughing.
I've never seen a predator laugh like that before. America.
Man, it's been bosoms.
Jesus. You look terrible. Kill? Kill, kill. Kill, 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 kill. Glad I watched that now. I enjoyed it. I thought it was... I'm so glad I've seen it now.
Yeah,
I don't know why I hadn't seen it before. I had some expectations in which, you know, it met and some that exceeded.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, and then there were, there were a few things that were, I don't know, drawn out or a bit annoying, but doesn't really affect the way I view the movie as a whole too much. So I'm gonna give this a 7.7.
I can't see any reason why I won't give this a 8 out of 10.
We also wanted to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Simply Safe. Simply Safe is an incredibly effective, reliable home security that will make sure your home is safe. There's almost always a rise in break-ins during the holidays. That's why Simply Safe is having their best sale of the year right now. If you've been feeling worried about safety but putting off dealing with it, you don't have to wait another minute. Simply Safe makes it really easy to secure your home. You just order it online or over the phone, it's delivered right to your home, and you just set it up yourself in under an hour.
Simply Safe on. Home.
From there, your home is professionally monitored 24/7. If anything happens, they'll make sure the police get called. They've got sensors to cover every window, room and door, plus lots of great extras like water sensors, temperature sensors and HD cameras. It's all really easy to use, and you get around-the-clock protection for just 50 cents a day with no contracts. They've even won US News and World Report's Best Overall Home Security of 2020. One thing I really like about Simply Safe is their water sensor. In our utility room, because we are English, our washing machine has the tendency to leak. However, with the water sensor, we are able to be alerted before the leak gets out of hand. The door sensors and motion sensors are very helpful too, and with our many entry points into our house, we feel much more secure in our own home, especially throughout the holiday period, knowing that the monitoring sensor will call the police if it is alerted to anything. The setup was very easy and took us under an hour with a very simple and easy to follow manual. So please visit simplysafe.com/cinemarules to learn more about this brilliant home security system and to take advantage of their holiday offer. That's simplysafe.com/cinemarules. The link is in the description.
I thought for me this was a great action film.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you can't dissect it too much. You can't go too deep into it.
No.
It's not like other films we've watched where it's a metaphor, or there's a representation, or there's a hidden meaning.
No.
Really.
Especially with the films that we've watched most recently, foreign films.
Yeah. But it's just a great
entertaining film. Yeah.
It's a great action film.
And I like how it it takes you on just a standard military op in the jungle. They blow up a village or a headquarters of the bad guys, but then it just takes its turn, very gory and very left turn with the predator and just gory deaths.
They were great. Like, I mean, some of the CGI
becomes a survival.
Some of the CGI is a bit dated in that, but like the actual effects of people getting the gory effects were pretty good.
What surprised me about this film is how it was shot. I don't know why. I just expected it not to have, very good, like, noticeable or amazing composition and shots like in which it showed, like very artistic.
I'm gonna have a look at who.
I don't know.
Directed the film,
it surprised me. I didn't expect, because I expected it just to be a standard action movie. I didn't expect it to be visually quite beautiful, and the location helped a lot with that. Being in the jungle,
But I feel like the set design was quite good as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of it you could tell was where sets created, and
I feel like with a jungle, it can be quite the same throughout the film, and they've done a very good job in making the environment, even though it's the same environment, different and look different.
It's the same guy who directed Die Hard. Yeah, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was good in it as well. But at the very start, when he was talking, I was a bit. His acting wasn't on point, but then
delivery.
You always have to get.
You get past
that.
I
always have to just ignore it slightly. Some of his films are quite comical as well.
Yeah.
Even though they're action films, and a little bit came across in this. I love the one-liners, and I love the.
The one-liners, the gore, the cinematography was great. The sets, the location
as well.
I'm a bit on the fence with the soundtrack because
there was two different soundtracks. There was the kind of da-dum, like tense soundtrack, but then there was the over-the-top sort of action soundtrack.
I liked the tense soundtrack. I liked the score of that, but the over-the-top action, it worked well during action scenes, but they, for some reason, they overlaid it over them just walking through the forest, like after a massive set piece, like a massive action piece, and they carried on the intense music when you should be kind of winding down at that point when they're moving through the forest.
At first I was like, I don't like it when you have this kind of supporting cast and they're
getting picked off.
No, not when they're getting picked off, I don't mind that, but when their sort of character is based on one thing. So like you've got the guy chewing tobacco,
Yeah.
you've got the guy that's the tracker,
What-
you've got
what-
the guy with the glasses.
What they
making
do
jokes.
is, or a certain thing that they're wearing
Is the character.
is that
Yeah.
character.
But then I think it got beyond that with
Okay.
especially Carl Weathers and Bill Duke, who's the guy that shaves himself.
Yeah.
I thought they were good. I really liked them. In fact,
I
you
get
had
that.
more character with them really than Arnold Schwarzenegger, didn't you?
Yeah.
In a way.
Just some nitpicks that annoyed me, probably more than they should have. The fact that, you know, she wouldn't talk. Well, she would, but in a different language. And I thought they should have stuck with that because
to keep that kind of barrier between
keep that barrier. But then she just then she started speaking English, and it was like no one was surprised about it, and they were like, oh, okay. And they didn't ask her like, why haven't you been speaking this English this whole time, blah blah blah. And then she just kept speaking English. Like it was like it was a normal.
Maybe she could
normal
the whole
language.
time.
And I was just like,
she
well,
was
what?
just scared.
That was annoying. But I think what they did is they killed off the translator, or they injured him. So they were like, we've just got this girl that doesn't speak English. Let's just make her speak English. I don't know.
I get what you mean there. For me, a few nitpicks. I feel like the last standoff was a little bit drawn out.
Yeah, I found that as well. Even though it was beautifully shot and the action pieces were incredible.
I got a bit in my head thinking, oh man, just kill this geezer now.
Could definitely have cut out about 15 minutes of this movie, especially with the jungle walks. There was a bit too much jungle walks during the second act.
If you had a bit, some of them have conversations in there that develop.
Yeah.
Some of them don't. But
yeah,
all in all, great film.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think of Predator in the comments.
What would you rate it out of 10? And do you think Alien is better than Predator, or vice versa? Do you prefer any of the Predator sequels? Which sequels do you want us to check out next? And make sure you like the video. It helps out the channel a lot. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because you'll want to get notified
see out
when
of the 9 sci-fi films that you guys voted for.
Yeah, that are coming out. So but other than that, we'll see you in the next video.